just a quick question. So do you think like more people these days still dream of like running their own shop?
Actually, it's a good question. Nowadays, we do see a lot of the online retailers that come into the physical store already. So actually, this is very good because they have that shopfront presence. So it also gives a bit of reliability to the consumers.
So if someone's like want to open their own shop, like do you have any good place to like consider it?
I think before we set up a shop, right, I think important thing, frontage. You need to be very prominent, especially if you can face the road. Then I think at the end of the day, if you really want to buy it, quantum-wise also very important because end of the day, you also cash flow. But it's good to buy a shop because why you don't need to have the mercy of the landlord. Then I think one place would be like Balestier.
Balestier?
Yeah,
Okay.
Balestier because why? When you go there, right, you can see all the shop houses is all fully occupied. This shows us that actually the shop there is in the well demand.
What is a place that you're like recommended?
Actually, we do have this place at Shoppes at Ascent 456. It's right along the main Balestier Road. So that's very good because not only do you have the good frontage, you have very high footfall, it is also freehold.
Yes, and no ABSD. That one important.
Oh
Yeah.
wow,
Then I
then
think you talk about the quantum also, right? Making
Yeah.
sure that it is not overly priced. So over here, actually for a freehold property, actually the quantum is very easy to entry.
Yeah, and to add on, right, in terms of per square foot, I think quantum makes sense. PSF about 2.8 odd. I think now even for a new launch residential already hit 2.8. Commercial, where you find the space at freehold. So I think this is a very good place.
wow, then that's really not bad for setting up your own shop.
No, it's very good. It's not bad. Aiyo.
Then any advice for young people like who dream of running their own store?
Yeah.
I think important to understand firstly their business concept. That's of course the one thing that's very important. Second thing is to also know where they're going into, making sure that the investment is not over their budget. And at the end of the day, if you buy a property, right, you also need to make sure that if you don't use it in future, you can rent it out. So the ability to rent out is also very, very important.
And for me, I feel that if today, depending on what kind of business that I want, if I want to do like a short frontage of business, right, I feel that the frontage is very important, location is important. Another thing I think can also build some assurance to the consumer, be it even the online shop. I think now a lot of online shoppers, I think if we have physical shop there, at least consumer when I buy this thing, I know where to find. I think a commercial shop space would be good.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the interview.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.